G'day guys, Ferret70 here, just playing a little bit of Rimworld. We'll try and start a colony. This is Alpha 8F, I believe, latest version. We'll try and keep the guys alive as long as possible. Though no promises, we're on Randy Random and on rough difficulty. Steam guys are there. I'm thinking that's actually pretty much going to be our starting point. Now I did have a look at the map a little bit before I began, just to sort of get my bearings, and I still think that hasn't changed. We'll have a geyser. I know some people don't like the steam generators, but I think this is where we are going to go. So first off, we'll unforbid these, so we get some resources. And we'll just check out the things. So we've got Ivia. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's probably someone's name. She's our construction grower. Not too bad at shooting either, so she can also be a little bit of a hunter if need be. So she can have the Lee Enfield. We have a chef, so a cook. Shooting's only one. Alright, so you're going to get the gun. And we'll give our chef the knife, which is slightly ironic. Now, where has the knife gone? There's always a knife somewhere. Alright, well, I guess you will be knifeless. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'll let them pick up their respective weapons. And now we'll go into the manual priorities and kind of just set everyone. So now I like to have everyone on repairing and firefighting. Now we do have 2 doctors, but I think what I'll do is I'll have my chef on 2. So if need be, we can think. Clearly he's going to cook. Leave that off for the time being. I'll give them all 2 for construction because we kind of really need that already. You're our miner. Now we will, I did notice as well with our miner, where is the thing? He does start off with cataracts, so we'll probably replace his eyes if we keep him alive long enough. But I thought it was ironic that a miner. Let's see. We'll put them. I might leave him off. Now we'll leave that as researching and then turns off there. I think that's all bases covered. We can always change it a little bit later. What that? Alright. First thing we'll do is we'll just quickly dump a stockpile down. Our 2 zones. Now these will change at some point, and we'll create a beacon in a little bit. Alright, so we're just gonna mine this out just to make it a little bit more neat and tidy. And the first thing we'll do is create the bedrooms. Now, I'm going to do a joint bedroom, I think. Are they mostly on mining? Yeah. Well, you should be our primary grower. So I might put you on that. Because what we'll do is we'll also get our first growing zone up and running. Or the first two. I'll make it 3. So in this one we'll Zirigum. So that's the healing plant. Potato, strawberry. Now our planter guy will carry them up. I love how they just leave everything behind there. Ooh. Oh, take that steel, thank you very much. We do have a bit of muffalo over here. And we need to building. And what's that? That's marble. So I might claim that and deconstruct that later. And I do have a little bit of compact steel there. And there. And looks like a little bit there. So we've got steel around us, thank God. Okay, so we'll speed this up a little bit. The other thing that I need to start thinking about at the same time, actually, is our cooking. Now, I'm going to have it inside the mountain as well. Okay, so these are going to be a little bit odd shapes. So this will be our cool room. That works. Probably shouldn't have tidied it up, but it just makes it look nicer. So this will be where our refrigerator will be. Do I have construction? Yes, sweet. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll stick our first door, we'll make it wood to seal that off. Once they get up, we'll just put some temporary sleeping spots. I assume they've gone to eat. You know what? Haul these meals. Now I don't really have a dedicated hauler. Right? You're our least used person at the moment, so you know what? You can haul. Now hopefully they won't go and run a million miles to get food at the moment. We hopefully will have our food production. Huh, we've already got some berries. They obviously love where they're growing right now. I'll just speed it up a little bit till they wake up. A little bit tired. Now the other thing we'll try and do is I'll probably build a wall across the thing, probably along there. A little bit longer than I like, but nice. So what we'll also do is we'll put down some beds. 3 sleeping beds and 2 medical beds. I'll also need to create a prisoner room some point soon. Just clear that out. Claim that. What we'll do is we'll be a little bit sneaky. This can be our little prisoner room. That works. We'll move it into the mountains soon though. And they're indoors. They'll have a sort of shared bedroom debuff, which will eventually give them their own individual bedrooms, but they've got the new colony optimism, so that will keep them happy for a while. Hopefully. Or they'll kill each other. One of the two. Now, do we have any other animals? Other than... Oh, there we go. So we've got some deer. Awesome. Okay, cool. So he's moving all that sort of stuff. And we will put 2 beds in there. Actually, 2 prisoner and 2 medical prisoner, I think. Okay, so once let's deconstruct. Move those. I'll set that one as medical. That. Sweet. And that one could be medical too. Just in case something happens. I mean, there'll be a rat thing that will come and attack us, like one of these squirrels will hopefully be the first. Negative. And there it is. Oh, really? A pirates? Alright. Igniting wooden wall. Thanks, Nate. Thanks. He got a bad back. You got pistol and cloth plants. We may have to get defenses up a little bit quicker. So what we'll do, actually, draft you. Sorry, guys. Hopefully. Oh, there you go. Ah. What are you? Just realised I gave the person who has trouble seeing a gun. Oops. Jesus. Alright. Okay, so we'll undraft you. Set you little bit not really worried about him. It's fairly useless. I mean, so what we'll do is we'll just lay a couple of graves down somewhere. Over here will do. Now later we'll get the crematorium. Okay, so oh yay. Awesome. So we got blood loss at 7%. Oh, winning. Okay, so all my people are back up. You can go back there. That's the other one I was thinking about doing as well. We need to get some wood. Okay, well I don't think that's going to be enough wood. And the other thing we'll have to do is get some sort of defense. So we'll use... Now I know some people are going to go ballistic about building a giant wall, but I'll get a turbine up. The other one we'll do in this room will be our food. So we need a butcher table. Okay, so we've got to haul that. So, butcher table and the cook stove, which we don't have any power yet, but that's okay. And we will add window here, window here, window here. I'll convert them later to our self-powered open doors later on, but now, okay. Don't really have anything electrical at the moment anyway. Okay. Now on that, trade beacon. Oh, hurrah! Oh, nice. So we'll eventually throw it there, I think. Probably trying to push these poor people a little bit too fast, and I probably will also Chef's not doing much. Chop the trees down. We're gonna need the lumber. Okay, so they're off. He's dead. Are they getting a negative? No, not yet. That's now marked as outdoors. Need much? No, it needs more timber. How many of these do we have? That's 7. There is more over here if we need them, which I did notice before when I was scouting around. Well, so far we're alive. Okay. Ah, what are we going to call the place? I had thought about this, and I generally pick names of like towns and stuff around us, but we will just call it Frankston, and anyone who's from that area will know the amusing thing about we could get stabbed. I live in Frankston, so no hate, guys. That's always a little bit easier to just pick a town name, something around us. So just trying to get our defenses, our ginormous wall up and going, and hopefully that's now classed back as indoors. Good. I will also throw in the cooler. Let's make sure it's the cool side that goes in. And we'll need the power conduit. Okay, build butcher creature infinitely. Alright, so we've got our doors. That's now classed as indoors, yay. Ah, sweet. Now what we'll do is we will zone this as a stockpile. Remove all thing and just have foods. Meals and raw food, and corpses, we'll do animal corpses. Now we don't have any cannibals, so we don't need human, and we'll set that to critical. And on this one, we will remove foods. I don't want human corpses in there. And that should mean that all our food now will go there, and we will make this -5. And once that happens, we'll be able to keep our food for a lot longer, because at the moment it's 10 days, but once we cook it, it'll... Now, did that? Why won't it? Interesting. Oh, you can't build it on mud. Do we have a hauler? Yes, but he's on plank cutting. so what we'll do... hold that. Oh, it hasn't been built yet, that's why. Now, life. I did. Might just put them on the other side of the wall, I think, guys. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll also get our... Oh, oops. That's alright, I might cut into that wall a little bit later. And you strip. And bury him. What we'll do is we'll bring... Oh! That will be an issue, but we'll... bring it in like that, because I want a light for them in there. Just to lighten the day. Now, what we'll have to do is mine that. And I might replace it with a steel conduit wall. Just cancel those. Alright, well it's a little quiet now, so what we'll do is we'll just put a cut there. Thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully we can keep surviving on this Rimworld. Have a good day.